manage tone, got a lot of, but yeah. Nah, me too. I don't even know what beat that is. I just remembered.
I think that's how I do it.
I hope so.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's that Hadouken.
Oh, I remember. Look how I saw it on the niggas my weekend. Oh, that shit was sounding so hard. Oh my god.
Must have just like Patrick Chuck and it his like. Yeah.
That shit was straight. Let me start this shit. I'm gonna run shit.
We doing this shit on cartoons, right?
Yeah.
And the ranking is S through D, right?
Y'all want to do S or do you want to do A through D?
I want to do S.
S.
Forward that Naruto.
For our cartoon?
Yeah.
I just thought she was one of those niggas that hated to call that shit a cartoon.
What?
And
No, I'm saying like how Naruto got S rank.
oh, that shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you want to include Naruto as a
Nah,
cartoon.
hell no.
Yeah, I was gonna say what?
I just want to do like that ranking.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, that shit. We doing all the TV networks too, right? Cartoon Network.
Yeah, you could do any of them
Nickelodeon.
bitches. But I don't think what's it called count. Do it.
What?
Adult Swim.
Nah, that shit
Yeah,
gotta
we'll do it
count,
though.
bro.
We'll do
Okay,
it.
okay,
though.
okay.
But
We'll
that
do
shit,
it.
I see
Yeah,
why
we'll
you
keep
would
it
say that
interesting,
though.
though.
I see why you say that though. But
It don't
yeah, I
matter.
think we should do
Because
that.
you watch Robot Chicken, right?
Yeah, I watch everything on
Yeah, I was
Adult
gonna
Swim.
say, yeah, that shit should count.
So that means Family Guy though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Family
Family
Guy.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
'cause I mean,
Fuck it, let's do it.
Simpsons shit too.
Fuck it, all right.
Simpsons and all that shit.
Damn, I need to get my dad pen.
Wanna go get it?
Yeah, I gotta get that.
You said they gonna do the intro?
I'll do it. Oh yeah. That nigga Jamie high as hell.
That looks good.
I'm so out of it, bro. I'm so high as fuck.
Nah.
I'm about to rip this shit too.
What's today, Friday?
Yeah, I know you're trying to put Apex later. I know you.
Alright, that's crazy.
Nah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Semester just ended. I'm like, damn.
Alright.
Oh, that been recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad. Alright.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on, YouTube? TGR TGB discussions. Back at it again with another video. But before I even get into it, y'all already know who I'm with. I'm with the boys. With the boys, my boys.
Yo, what's
What's
good?
up? You already know.
Listen, man. Today, I'm ranking all the old cartoon and TV show series, man.
I think y'all gonna fuck with this one.
Y'all definitely gonna like this video.
All TV networks from Cartoon Network, Nicktoons, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Disney XD, Adult Swim.
Anything you was watching.
If you was a jit and you was watching it, nigga, it counts.
Adult Swim and all, nigga.
Nigga might need to throw a little PBS kid in that bit if I remember.
Low key. Already finna start it off.
Wait, yeah, what y'all thinking first?
I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna start off with a real nice classic. Rugrats.
Oh yeah, Rugrats. Well, before we start, but we gonna be ranking these bitches S through D. Yeah, S through D, right? All for my niggas who fuck with Naruto, you know them S rank missions. So S through D, see what's really like that. But you said start Rugrats. What you rank that, bro?
Rugrats for me, bro. I was always a fan of Rugrats. Even when All Grown Up came out, I was still a fan of that shit.
I was still watching that shit.
I was still watching that shit still.
That shit dropped to like, for me, that shit dropped from like a 10 to like a 7.
Really? Damn, nigga.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Maybe it was just the episodes I was catching. I was not.
I don't know about that.
I mean, they was coming into their own, man.
I don't know about that, Jay.
We was watching these niggas.
Rugrats, like the original Rugrats, most definitely is probably an S, but All Grown Ups is probably like a A, maybe still even an S. I don't know about no 10 to 7.
Yeah, that was kind of wild, man. I had all the Rugrats movies on damn. I had all the Rugrats movies on DVD, man.
Nah, Rugrats is hard.
All right.
Nah,
For me, I'm ranking Rugrats. That's at least an A for me.
You said A, so what you get that bit?
I get that. I'll be nice. I get that shit a B, bro.
All right, how about this? Just do Rugrats, but not counting All Grown Up.
Oh,
don't count All Grown Up.
That's done.
Oh, just Rugrats?
Yeah, just the regular Rugrats.
Just
I used to
regular.
watch them movies all the time.
Just
I still
regular.
be watching them bitches.
Just regular Rugrats is for sure S. Now, if you include All Grown Up, to me it's an A, but regular Rugrats most definitely an S.
No problem with that. Shit.
So what y'all niggas think about that? I gotta say this. That Sweet Life of Zach and Cody though.
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
That's definitely an S.
It took me a minute to get into that shit, but though every time I came home, I ended up watching that shit almost every single time it was on.
Every nigga remember when they was doing them crossover episodes with That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, like That Sweet Life on Deck, all that. When they had that little scary episode with Bros in the Mirror, the little I forgot bro name, the little butler nigga.
Oh yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, like the episode where them niggas got powers. Like man, niggas really was watching that, bro.
I was watching that shit.
That shit was most definitely a
S rank.
Yeah,
I can see that S rank. I can see that S rank. It took me a minute, me personally, bro. It took me a minute to even get into Disney like that. Like I was watching Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, and fucking Nickelodeon long before I was even touching Disney. But when I got into Disney XD, because I was on JetX and shit, but then JetX got canceled, and then Disney XD came in. So then I got introduced to Pairs of Kings, Kick Bukowski. That's when I started watching Phineas and Ferb and shit too. But we'll get into all those later.
So what you rank Sweet Life of Zach and what you rate that though?
I was watching that shit a lot, so I'll give that an S. I was waking up, getting dressed, going to school, watching that shit when I was watching.
I'm telling you, bro. Mr. Mosby, come on, bro. That nigga's hilarious, bro.
That shit an edge, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
But shit, how y'all niggas feel about fucking? I'm finna go Cartoon Network because I used to be watching that shit. It's crazy.
Of course.
So what y'all niggas fuck with regular show? Where y'all put that shit?
Regular show? What, nigga? What? T, you can't be serious, bro. Nigga, I remember when regular show would be the last TV show they played, man. Hell no, man.
No.
What? Nigga, what?
That's crazy.
Bro, what?
That's crazy.
Nah.
Nigga, I remember 8:30 regular show was on before Cartoon Network turned off.
I would never fucking with regular show.
What?
Like that.
Why not? What was going on with regular?
I don't know, bro. Every time that shit on, it's just always something. I was like, nah, this not it for me.
Is it because they always do like the overmost for like the
yeah,
smallest
maybe that's
situations
what it
and shit?
was.
That shit used to be funny to me. I always look like them niggas would go to an abandoned arcade just to fight a giant ass arcade monster for no reason. That shit be funny.
Yeah,
as fuck.
That nigga Jimmy on face.
That shit be funny as fuck. How just the
funny
was crazy.
that shit to me, it just used to be funny because they turned the simplest shit into a big ass scenario.
When that nigga Benson used to be yelling at that shit used to have me
Bruh, if you go on YouTube and look up Benson rage moments, that shit will have you dying. That shit's
nigga
hilarious.
used to be throwing the clipboard and everything.
Rigby! That shit used to be hilarious. Bro, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Nah, if I had to rank that shit, I'm sorry, y'all. That shit gotta get like off the face of it, cause what y'all saying, I give it a C. But that shit, I never watched that shit. That shit really get like a fucking D. For real.
Regular show was hilarious to me. That's an S for me.
I was always watching that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an S for me, man. Okay, check this out. We'll keep it on the Cartoon Network. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That shit is probably like, in my opinion, probably like an A or S. But we was watching that shit the other day. That shit is funny as fuck, bro.
The funniest nigga
that shit is hilarious.
On Billy and Mandy is Fred Burger. That nigga is fucking hilarious. That green elephant is fucking hilarious.
The fact that Grim Reaper is Jamaican it.
That nigga would have me dying,
That's just
bro.
an S, man.
That nigga would have him and Irwin, bro. Irwin is stupid as shit, and for some reason he had a crush on Mandy, and I couldn't tell why, bro.
Yeah, that shit most definitely is.
That shit used to have me fucking crying.
Bro, I know you remember that little special they did when the Spider Queen came out.
Yeah,
and
yes,
you know,
bro.
and the giant spider always think Billy is his dad and shit.
Yeah,
First
bro,
time I
yeah,
watched that
bro,
shit, when that nigga, bro, a long time ago, there was a meme about that shit somebody made. I can't find it now, but I remember when that nigga was beating that nigga with a stick. That shit was hilarious as fuck, bro. The first time I watched that shit, the joke went over my head, but that shit was watching back. That shit's hilarious. Rewatching it, bro, that shit is hilarious, bro.
Nah, for real.
That's definitely a S rank for me. I couldn't even been on Cartoon Network without being
I already
on
know what I'm finna say next.
What y'all think about that old name, that codename Kid Next Door though?
Man, nigga, number 4 is my nigga. I always fuck
that shit
nigga.
has to be an S though. Like it
is,
has to.
Nigga,
be.
I had the video game.
Yeah,
bro.
that shit has to be an S. Like that shit for me as a kid watching all them niggas. That bald nigga, that shit, I don't know why I seen that nigga as a kid was so.
Number
funny.
1, that shit was fire as fuck.
That nigga was hilarious. And the fat nigga, what was his name? Was that number 3?
Nah, that's number 2. Number 3 is the girl with the long green sweater.
Yeah, I fuck with her too. And just the villains they used to fight was so unique.
Bro, they did have some unique characteristic when it came to those villains. Like, nigga, what was one of their villains? That fucking toothbrush nigga? That fucking Count Dracula nigga they had to fight?
Bro, that Dracula shit was fucking hilarious.
That fat ass cat, that fat ass black cat lady that loved the kittens and shit so much.
Oh yeah, I didn't fuck with her.
Well, and number 3 would go crazy over some toy, the rainbow monkeys. That shit used to be hilarious. Bruh, that shit is hilarious.
That's just an S for me.
Yeah, Kelton and Kid Next Door had some crazy ass characters, bro. That's definitely an S. Like, out of all the shows, they had the most unique characters and shit, and character development. Reach for sure.
But shit, was y'all niggas fucking with SpongeBob, bro?
SpongeBob was iconic.
That's definitely an S.
Cause
like,
a lot of niggas,
2000 to like,
a lot of niggas be like,
I probably started watching SpongeBob like 2013, 2012.
That shit's iconic.
But like from 2000 to like 2012, them niggas was on a fucking run.
Yeah, them niggas were going crazy.
Them niggas was like LeBron, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Were y'all niggas, did y'all niggas ever get the first SpongeBob movie on DVD?
Nah,
when they
fuck
went
that.
to
Fuck that. The games. I used to be playing.
Oh, the games?
The fucking SpongeBob
Damn,
games, bro.
There was a game, bro, and I can't remember it. And it was with all the Nickelodeon characters, and they had a smash up, and they was on the island.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I used to love
I know what game
that
you're talking about.
shit,
But
bro.
no, what was that SpongeBob game you was playing on the PS4? Like you was just
Battle
playing.
for Bikini
Bruh,
Bottom?
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's a motherfucking mission
bro.
in that shit where you fighting big ass Sandy in that
finna
ring.
replay that shit.
Man, that game is fun as fuck, bro.
That shit really brings back some
I
memories.
remember playing that shit on the GameCube, no memory card. Y'all know,
Yeah.
not turn that shit off. You had to leave that shit on.
PS2, I remember going through that shit.
PlayStation 2, this is a side note, but PlayStation 2 has by far the best Naruto games in the whole entire PlayStation 2 for sure. But shit, Javion. Oh wait, it's my turn again?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh shit, my fault. Let's get into some real shows. How about
I'm trying to think of some like shit that's gonna be like.
Nah,
I'm already finna put this one on the canvas.
I definitely got one.
I'm already finna spread this one on the canvas. Y'all niggas was watching Icarly too, weren't you?
Of course.
Of course. Icarly. It's a A. It's really a S, but it's a.
Nah, iCarly's an S, nigga. What are you talking about?
You think it's a S?
Yeah, but go ahead, give your like.
Bro, I was just saying because it took me a minute because I was one of those niggas that thought that shit's too girly to really get into and shit like that because you know elementary kids and shit like that. You always see the girls talking about that shit. But nigga, as I was
school.
But yeah, I was gonna say once I get to middle school, yeah, then I'll start watching that shit.
Bruh.
Then that shit, when I started it, that shit was funny as fuck.
Them niggas wasn't even doing no girly shit though. Them niggas was just like.
That was just the young.
Them niggas was the first niggas to do the podcast. Like they they started the wave.
Hell yeah. Them niggas did start the wave.
And that nigga Freddie was a tech nigga that was showing, boy, you better get right with this shit.
Nigga, Spencer was the best character on that shit.
Or Teddy? I don't even know that.
That's his
I don't even know that nigga name.
That's her older brother.
Oh yeah.
That nigga's hilarious.
Nah, that nigga's funny as fuck.
Gibby.
When that nigga was on Drake and Josh, that nigga always plays a funny ass character.
Yeah, but that nigga was acting retarded on Drake. When that nigga acts retarded on Drake and Josh, that shit's hilarious. Bro, that shit used to be, that nigga would be causing the most craziest scenes, bro. Almost make me wish that movie theater was real, a real ass place. I'd definitely go in there.
And they said, whoa, take it easy.
But Icarly?
No, that's definitely an S.
S rank? I'll give it.
I don't even know.
How you feel?
I'm trying to really remember how often I was watching that shit, bro. Like,
Sam? Man, Sam is hilarious.
I remember when Sam and Freddie got together.
I'll get that shit.
You wasn't locked in for real, Trey.
What you mean? I'm telling you a scene that happened already.
I'll get that shit an S because I do remember watching that
like
shit.
When Sam had the little motherfucking sock shit and she'd be knocking niggas out with that.
Yeah, I know how that bitch was a cold-blooded prisoner, man.
Or that one episode, the fucking teacher came over for dinner. That shit had me.
And them niggas used to be making like
that shit had me.
Spaghetti tacos.
Yeah,
like, come on.
Yeah.
I already told I was like, my dudes, we gotta make that. Like, come on.
That's about.
Yeah, like hardly an S, nigga. You crazy.
I got a good ass one. If y'all niggas don't say it, I got a good ass one.
Oh, but yeah. So you said ASS.
Yeah.
I say it's in the range of S and it's in the middle of S and A, but I mean like
you gotta lock back in.
What you mean, bro? I seen it, bro.
But what y'all think about Johnny Test?
Johnny Test.
That's an S.
That's an S.
Johnny Test is that nigga, bro.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that theme song went crazy. That theme song went crazy.
Johnny Test is definitely an S.
Yeah, that nigga. I really fuck with his hair, bro. That nigga's hair was fire as fuck.
I used to fuck with that shit crazy.
Him and his sisters, bro.
I used to fuck with that dog.
Yeah, that dog was funny as fuck.
And that
too.
Other nigga who used to be fucking with him, that rich nigga who used to have like a crush.
Bling bling boy. My nigga bling bling boy. It is I, bling bling boy. That shit is hilarious. Bro, that nigga, yeah, and then he had a crush on his sisters and shit. That shit was wild.
That nigga was iced out though.
Yeah, that nigga was iced out.
Yeah, that nigga had some money.
That nigga had the best drip. Can't deny that.
Yeah, he wanted them niggas that go by the full Jordan fit.
Hey, Johnny Test is an S for me, bro. Johnny Test is an S for me, bro. That shit was wild. Johnny Test is for sure an S, for sure.
Nah, that shit is definitely
Nah, that shit is definitely an S though.
Another unique ass fucking
but shit,
character.
I'm trying to think. Shit. Nah, you could probably. I don't even know. Was y'all fucking with Adventure Time though?
Adventure Time. What? See, come on, bro. Adventure Time?
Yeah,
nigga. Adventure Time? Come on, grab your friends, nigga. What? Come on. Some One Piece type shit. Nigga, what? You wasn't fucking with the Penguins and Ice King and all that?
Maybe I gotta go lock in. I never really.
That shit was fire to me.
Maybe.
I used to love that shit.
Bro, Finn and Jake used to really be in the trenches.
Every time I watch that shit, I'm telling you, every time that shit.
It was just too kiddie for you a little bit?
I used to just click some other shit on. Like, I don't know. I never wanted to sit down and watch Adventure Time. What's the other one we talking about earlier? Regular show. No, I'm fucking with none of that. Chowder.
Nigga, Chowder was my shit.
But we'll get to that later. But if we ranking, what's the Adventure Time? That's probably like a C.
I'll give Adventure Time an S for me, bro. Adventure Time is an S. Y'all getting the opinions out today, bro. Shit. Bro, listen, bro. Listen, that shit was wild. But listen, fucking. It's obviously a S for me. That's because it was, nigga. I used to have the Adventure Time Jake hat, nigga. I used to go to school in that shit in 6th grade.
I know niggas love Adventure Time. I was not locked in on that shit.
No,
That's understandable, bro. I guess. C. So we got a C and both S's.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. Back at the Barnyard.
Oh,
I was loving Back at the Barnyard.
Isn't that
Nickelodeon.
that's that shit with them talking.
with
Them talking animals.
Oh
and
yeah,
shit.
that's
an
an
S, nigga.
S,
That shit's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
That shit
Bro,
really
nigga,
funny
Otis.
as fuck, bro.
Bro, remember? I don't know if y'all
shit's
seen the
hilarious.
scene, but remember, I believe it was in the movie where that fat ass jit came outside and he cow tipped the fucking cows and shit.
Yeah, them niggas.
And them
used to
niggas
be
went
out.
back. Them
Yes,
niggas went
bruh.
back in that nigga's
Yes,
house.
bruh.
He said, "That's called boy tipping." That shit's hilarious,
Yeah,
bro.
bruh.
That shit's hilarious,
Nah,
bro.
That's just an S.
They just be in the barn cooling and pulling, especially the pig and that fucking chicken or whatever the fuck that shit is. That shit's fucking hilarious.
Nah, that show's funny as
My
fuck.
nigga
bro.
Otis is hilarious.
Yeah, that show is funny as fuck. No, that's an S for sure.
S.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't know if y'all fuck with this shit, but what y'all think about Wizards of Waverly Place? I used to really fuck with that shit.
What?
Wizards of Waverly Place.
I was-
That was
Wizards of Waverly Place?
Yeah.
I give that an A. I fucking used to
wasn't
watch that
watching
shit a
that?
lot. I watched it. I
Crazy.
watched it. I
You
watched it.
crazy.
I'm not even gonna care. I was not watching
You
that shit.
crazy.
You didn't watch it like that?
Nah, I was not watching that.
That's
Crazy.
understandable though, because that one was more in like during its time. That one was more considered girly than Icarly, but I still
Hell
watched it.
no.
I watched
Them
the
niggas
show and I
was
watched-
wizards. What are you talking about?
I watched the show and I watched the fucking movie when it came out.
What?
I liked it. I just give it an A.
Nah, that shit definitely is.
I didn't watch that shit.
You really grew up off that Disney shit for real.
Nah, I watched all of them shits. It's just like
Yeah, but it just like I said, it just took. I didn't start watching Disney till like
I get that shit.
maybe
C.
early my
C?
6th grade year. Damn,
C?
see
Just-
Cause, bro,
I
y'all,
don't even know
man,
that
y'all
shit.
must have never watched episode with the chocolate, bro.
I don't even know
the
that.
chocolate.
Yeah, like how them little leprechauns would ever be eating chocolate and they be going crazy.
I don't remember. That sounds crazy, but I don't remember that.
Them niggas was not locked in. Them niggas was wizards. Like them niggas could turn people. Like man,
Funny as fuck, bro.
you could do some crazy shit, man. Y'all wild. I used to really be on that shit. Like man, don't let me be in this shit.
Bro, when they get back to me, I'm gonna ask y'all something. But
So you said S, C, and A.
I say
Yeah, okay, that's a bad.
damn, but not even like a B though, Jamie.
That's what I'm saying. Like Wizards of Waverly, like that shit was really up there. Like
I would have C if he would have said Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana is definitely a C to me, possibly a D. I wasn't on Hannah Montana. I wasn't on Hannah Montana for real, bro. I'm sorry. I was not one of the niggas that was on Hannah Montana.
go ahead, Jay.
But nah, I just wasn't watching. Okay, I'll give it a B. Was that C too low?
Nah, do you? Do you?
I'm gonna say
Do you? Do
I
you?
don't even know what that shit like.
A C though?
Just get that shit up. That shit medium. That shit.
I mean, shit, you gave a C to regular show and all that other shit.
Yeah,
It was
that one
like-
hurt her.
Yo,
But the next shit I'm thinking, I don't even know which way do I want to go.
let's get into some Adult Swim if y'all feeling that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But it's like I think everybody.
Oh, I
say
got
S
one
on
more.
All them shits though.
I got one more Cartoon Network on. But yeah, what you?
But I just thought of one from Nickelodeon. Was you niggas watching Tough Puppy? Do niggas know what that is?
Yes, I was watching too.
That shit.
Tough puppy.
That's definitely an A for me,
I
bro.
fuck with.
I give that an A. That's actually borderline S because I
Tough
used
Puppy.
nigga Nicktoons used to spend
Tough Puppy. That shit used to be hard. Bro.
nigga Nicktoons because I was on Nicktoons.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nicktoons used to be spam the fuck. They used to spam the fuck out of them bitches.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. That's an
That shit
S.
used to be fire.
That's just funny as hell.
I just thought
Bruh.
of another one too.
Yeah.
I thought of another good
Yeah.
one too. This is bruh.
That's an S. So S.
That's an S. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, but listen, y'all niggas really had to be up in the morning getting ready for elementary school to see this one. Fucking on Cartoon Network, Hero 108. Do you remember that?
Ooh, let me look that shit up.
If
That
you-
sounds crazy.
You gonna remember if you see it, bruh. Hero 108. That used to be the shit.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah!
Oh,
Hero
yeah.
108
Bro,
was
that's
my
crazy.
shit, dog. I used to
crazy.
love, and bro, it's
That's
like every,
fucking crazy.
bro. The only thing, yeah, that shit. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy,
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I dead ass forgot. I used to be watching that shit, bro.
Bruh,
That's
yes,
crazy.
dog. Bro, Hero 108, and it's like every
There used
single
to be some
mission.
good on shows back in the day.
Bro, yeah, it was like, bro, Hero, and it was like I remember the thing I remember about that the most was like every episode they would like fight a dude, and at the end of that dude, like at the end of that episode, that nigga would fuck around and become members of the crew and shit, and they would go on to the next. That shit used to be fire as fuck, bro. Hero 108 was my shit. That's definitely an S for me,
Yeah.
for sure.
I get that shit an A.
That's fine.
What you get that shit an
Yeah, I get that shit.
A? Okay, I got one. What y'all niggas get at Ben 10 though?
Ben 10. Are
Come
we talking
on.
about original?
Any of them bitch like which one you want to tell? We can do the original if y'all want to
We'll do
start
the
there.
original. I'll tell you this. I wasn't into it with Ultimate Alien and Omniverse.
Man,
And
I
that new one they made, the newest one with the kitty version of Ben 10, I'm
was
not
I
fucking
ain't
with that
want
either.
none of that shit.
But the original and Alien Force,
Yeah,
that was too
the
much.
original Ben 10 S.
yeah.
S.
Alien Force is an S2 for me.
S. Alien, yeah.
That's the second one that's the first one when he becomes a teenager. That's definitely
That one when he was a little kid, S.
Yeah, when he was a jit, that's definitely an S rank. Nigga, I used to.
Yeah.
Everybody know the theme song,
I had the
nigga.
game.
Like,
Everybody
yeah, I had
know
a
the
game in all of
Hell
PS2,
yeah,
like,
nigga, I had the game on the PSP.
Yeah,
Like-
me too.
no getting like, come on, Ben 10's definitely S. Now, like you say, them other ones, I kind of got out of it after that. But them original,
I watched Ultimate Alien, but I didn't finish it.
I just know Ben 10 that nigga.
Yeah, he is.
S.
S for sure.
Yeah, gotta give it to that nigga. But who knows?
You.
Oh, me, I'm high as my fault, y'all. But what the fuck? What was I thinking about earlier? Damn. I can't even fucking remember. But I'm gonna just go to Adult Swim. Hopefully that cartoon one that I was just thinking about come back to me. But was niggas fucking? Oh, it, was y'all fucking with Robot Chicken? I just want
Yes,
to hear
bro.
that.
Yeah. That's a S.
When we was
Nigga.
talking about this shit the other day, these niggas had
S,
me
bro.
crying.
S for
I
me.
forgot what exactly we was talking about.
shit.
Oh yeah, niggas was saying Robot Chicken is better than Rick and Morty, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Hell
but
no.
no, I ain't gonna lie. I did go back
Rick
and
and
watch some
Morty.
Rick and
Hell
Morty.
no.
Nah,
Rick and Morty is
it's
good,
Rick,
bro.
it's Rick and
But
Morty. I went
that's
back,
Rick and Morty. That's
Hell
understandable.
no.
bro. I did say that dead ass, but when I went out, like
You
between
changed it-
that
you changed
time,
it up?
Oh yeah, bro. I went to go watch some
Rick and Morty.
'cause-
All right, now how about this?
Them niggas
How about this?
episodes is crazy.
How about this?
That
When
shit.
Robot Chicken was airing all the Star Wars specials and shit like that during that time.
Ooh,
Do you remember that time?
But Rick and
That
Morty,
shit, because that's when that shit started to go up, bro.
but
for
Rick and
real.
Morty be on their own shit. Like them niggas be doing that time travel
They be-
shit,
I
and
mean,
like them
Robot
niggas got
Chicken-
that. You talking about they stealing shit from Star Wars? Rick and
But
Morty
they
got-
just do parodies
Rick-
of it because that shit's hilarious.
Rick and Morty got their own drip.
Yeah, they home swag.
They
It's
own-
still an S for me. Robot Chicken, that's
Robot Chicken is cool. That shit probably like a B, but like, yeah, B.
Damn.
Compared to
I
Rick
get
and
that shit.
Morty,
I get
Not
that
even
shit.
an
I
A.
get that
Nah,
shit.
hell
I
no.
mean, chicken an A.
Alright, let's
A
not
minus.
compare it to Rick and Morty,
I
but
get
just
that
off
shit
its
A
face
minus.
alone.
B.
You said B or B?
Nah, it's a B. I mean B plus. I that shit got an 89. I don't know if I'm feeling generous. Might round it.
Wow.
You know, some teachers
You
don't
can't-
round grades though.
You can't even give it like 1%.
It depends what kind of mood I'm in.
That 90% was what I need to pass the class.
Nah, you pass with a B though.
But my grades before wasn't looking too good.
You should have some better seasons. I gotta take Rick and bro. Well, no, I ain't even gonna compare it, but I get that shit a B.
Alright. Was y'all niggas watching Totally Spies back then on Cartoon Network?
I gotta hold on, let me look at it.
Totally Spies, if y'all remember that shit, I used to be clicked in on that shit. That's definitely an A for me. You would definitely remember if you saw it, bro, for real. And I got a lot of shit. That shit.
Oh yeah, it used to be a game you could play with this on the computer. This is an A.
Yeah, you fucking with
Bruh,
that?
I would
Yeah,
almost say
Totally
this
Spies.
is an S just off
Yeah,
the
that
game.
shit. They used to go with some crazy shit.
I would almost say this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Totally Spies was my shit.
Yeah, I definitely remember playing. It was a game you could play on computer with this.
The green one was always my favorite. No cap.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, the green one was always my favorite.
Yeah.
Even when it came to the Powerpuff Girls, the green one was always still my favorite.
But you know, we might have to talk about Powerpuff Girls in a minute.
Oh yeah, shit. So we got all A's around.
Yeah, I got an A for that for
For
sure.
sure. Totally Spies, all A's.
Oh, it's on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. Should I go Nick, Disney? Oh, I gotta say this. We were talking about this earlier. Zoe 101. That's an S.
Zoe 101, that's an S.
Yeah.
That's an S. It almost made me wish I was at that school that they were shooting those where they were shooting the TV series at.
Only shit that make you want to go to boarding school.
Yeah. And I remember they had that one jockey asshole ass friend. I can't remember the fucking nigga's name, but that nigga was a fucking asshole.
You talking about that one nigga who? Yeah, I know who you talking about. Nigga didn't even. It's crazy. In them shows, niggas don't even be good at sports for real. What them niggas be like?
Niggas be the jocks.
Yeah.
Bro. Niggas be so ass, bro.
Like, shit's wild.
Like, ass, bro. Nah, I give that shit a S though. I remember watching that shit with my cousin, bro.
I got a Marvel one. If y'all niggas was into some old classic Marvel shows, I got a Marvel. I know you. I got you, fam. All I said is Yoko, bro. I said I got some special plan for the video. You thinking shit? I did not take that shot. I fuck with you, bro. No, you good, bro. Speak what's on your mind.
But shit, I'm probably about to go. I'm probably about to go Adult Swim again, bro.
Adult Swim.
To be honest, I'm trying to think. Do I want to say Family Guy or Cleveland Show? Really, which one? Cause Family Guy's automatically. I'm trying to think of like some controversial shit, bro. But all them shits is good, bro. Like them niggas don't produce no ass shit.
Aqua Teen.
Oh, was that shit? Was that shit with that
with the fry
and
the companies? Yeah,
bro. That I get that shit an A, bro. I was gonna say S, but it's like I kind of don't remember some episodes.
Aqua Teen, I would say an S because that shit was fun. Nigga, the theme song was fire as fuck. Yeah,
I gotta say a B. I don't remember everything.
That shit was good as
fucking
fuck.
comedy, bro.
That shit was fire. Aqua Teen was my shit, bro. Let me see. How about I'm gonna go ahead and throw another Cartoon Network in there. Dexter's Laboratory. It's an S for me. If you go back and look at some of the shit Dexter Laboratory was doing, that shit was hilarious.
I forgot what show we was comparing to Dexter's Laboratory the other day.
Foster's Home, I think.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Everything can't be an S though, cause I was just gonna say that one next.
Foster's?
Yeah.
Shit.
So that means Dexter's gotta just be an A.
I mean, it can still be an S off your. I mean, like Cartoon Network was producing gems. That shit's iconic. Plus, it did come before Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Fuck
Not that
that
don't really mean them, but I mean.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, see, now I remember what
No,
Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's
Bro,
Laboratory.
do you remember there was a scene in one of the episodes, and Dexter was fucking with like this lady or some shit like that, and I think it might have been his mom, and
The
like
way he talk is
yeah, that
fucking
shit's
funny,
hilarious.
bro.
Didi, that shit's hilarious. That shit's hilarious.
Nah,
that shit's
bro,
hilarious.
Bro, nah, that shit might be.
Bro,
ass.
what disease that they said that nigga had?
Oh, he got Asperger's.
Hey, chill. Hey, chill. Niggas is sensitive nowadays.
Whoa,
But
that's fucked up. Bro. I remember when niggas used to tell me.
Chill out, Trey.
Damn, I'm not even gonna speak on that shit.
That nigga TJ, bro. Because I couldn't think of it. That shit was wild. Bruh. Oh my god.
That was funny as fuck.
That was wild. Dexter's Laboratory is the S, bro. That's all I'm saying. For me, it's the S.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta get that shit an S now that I think about it. The way that nigga talk is so hilarious. And like the way that nigga just walk, like everything that nigga do is funny as fuck to me, bro.
That shit's
And when
hilarious.
that nigga, oh my fault. When that nigga be having like a straight face, bro, that when that nigga lip be hanging, that shit is hilarious, bro.
The way that nigga walk, it's like that nigga feet be hitting each other. And that nigga,
he walked like that one short lady from The Incredibles.
yeah, bro, he walked just like her. But I gotta say, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
It's an ass.
That's definitely an
Bro, do
ass,
y'all
bro.
niggas remember the TV special where they went to go find Wilt's owner? That shit was sad as fuck, bro. And it turned out to be a little black kid that played basketball. Man, that shit was beautiful as fuck.
You talking about that
tall red nigga? Yeah,
I remember that.
That shit. I remember that shit.
And you remember that one nigga who used to be with the blue nigga when they were showing like
Mac,
his brother and all that.
Yeah, that nigga.
That nigga brother was rude as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that nigga would come all the way to the orphanage just to fuck that
Just
nigga.
to like try to shit on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say just to fuck them niggas' days up.
Niggas be hating.
That's
Niggas
crazy,
be hating.
bro. I can't. That's crazy.
Bro,
That's crazy.
I got another one, but it's Javion's turn. Go ahead.
But what? This one probably where niggas not gonna say S. I don't know, but where niggas watching Ferry Out Parents.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh,
Definitely.
I ain't gonna cap though.
That's
It is a
definitely
S.
yes.
But if you talking
That's
about the
definitely
currently,
an S.
like current
No, I
Fairly
don't
Out
watch that
That
Parents,
shit
right
still
now.
come on.
It's like some
I'm
different
pretty
shit.
sure. I mean, like now
Damn,
Timmy Turner got
That nigga real.
the last thing I heard about Fairly Odd Parents was that
Damn.
Timmy got to share Cosmo and Wanda with this girl now or some shit.
Oh nah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like real humans type. That shit ass. You know, they stay.
I fuck with
They
it.
stay doing that shit for like 2 years. I mean,
Yeah.
to cut y'all. They do that shit for like 2 years and then go back showing the old episodes.
Damn, them
Yeah,
niggas,
I'm finna say.
them
But
niggas,
they still, I ain't that shit rolling though. They still showing
I-
that.
them
shit.
niggas trying to get a check. I fuck with it.
I fuck with everything up to Pooh. Like when they had the baby and shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
I fuck with everything up to Pooh.
I'll fuck with everything until a little bit after. I fuck with Pooh. I fuck with that young
Yeah, I
nigga.
fuck with that shit.
But like right in that range, I started watching it.
When they got into the dog, I was like,
I just
you
ain't
know,
like how Cosmo had to get pregnant. I wasn't fucking with that.
Yeah, that's
think I was,
that one. Yeah, that was
think
kinda
I think I was
Right
too
where-
young to
yeah,
see that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right where I
I
stopped.
think I was
watching
too
that
young.
shit.
That's when you stopped.
Yeah, that's right. Where
And that's when I was like, oh, that's a little odd.
yeah, I was like,
It's different.
I'm like, yeah. Hey, that shit crazy. Nigga young as fuck. You showing me that though.
I gotta get for that. I'll give it a S though.
But yeah.
Cause ain't that the shit with Vicky and
I
like
played the
what?
game.
Yeah, Vic.
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, when they
and them
went to
niggas
the
had the
TVs
movie,
and shit,
and them
yeah.
niggas had the movie where they was fighting with the little Game Boy looking
yeah.
shits.
Yeah,
Man.
have y'all seen the movie where it had Jimmy Neutron in that shit?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Jimmy
Them
Timmy
little
Power
crossover
Hour?
Yeah, the
episodes.
crossover.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
shits. And that nigga was
shits
mad
used to be
as
so fucking fire.
bro. Wasn't he mad that she was messed up about the vid and like Sydney or whatever her name was?
Yeah, bruh. That they low key been showed like the animation on the Ferry Out Parents now, like what they doing right now, or right then, and there's one crossover I'm thinking about. I just can't remember the name of that shit.
Bro, I can't think of the
But that's
fucking.
crazy. No, I'm thinking about that shit right
I
now.
can't think of the Nickelodeon show where it was the girl, bro. Y'all niggas gonna. I pray one of y'all guess this shit, bro. It's where the girl and her family are like you know archaeologists and adventurers and shit. And they be like traveling in the van and
You
shit,
talking about,
and they adopted that one little
bro,
weird nigga that
yeah.
scream and shit. They be like,
Yeah, with
shit
the
like that.
dreads,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that nigga, bro. I can't think of the
It's
name.
not. It's not. That shit not. It's fuck, bro.
I know.
Hold up.
It's
bro.
bro. I fucking watched that shit, and that nigga's and her dad got a fucked up ass nose like
bro.
Toucan
That shit
Sam.
long as fuck.
Yeah, like that shit's crazy as fuck.
I know exactly.
TJ, you know what I'm talking about, bro?
Bro,
Please tell me.
That shit's an ass, bro. I know
I'm trying
exactly
to
what
think
he's
what you're
talking
talking
about, bro.
about.
That shit.
You know it if you saw it, bro. I can't remember it, bro. It's like the berry something or.
Nigga say the baby.
I can't think of it, bro. But
No.
that shit, bro. That shit's like a S for me because I used to really fuck with that shit. But
Who turn is it?
it was mine. But though, since I couldn't think of the name, shit.
Fuck. What's the name of that shit? Hold up.
They gonna know what we talking about, but I can't think of the name of that shit. That shit won't come back to me, bro. Damn. Here's one that I was watching early on Nicktoons. I mean, early on Nickelodeon though. Were y'all fucking with Rocco's Modern Life? You probably know it if you saw it. That's a very old.
Hey, that other shit. I think that shit was called.
Yeah.
The movie is called The
remember that?
Wild Thornberries.
The Thornberries. That's it. The Thornberries.
Thornberries. Yeah, that shit.
I fucking gave off two. The Thornberries and Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh yeah, the Wild Thornberry is an ass.
Yes,
yeah.
bro, yes.
I
So
definitely remember this.
Rocco's Modern Life.
No, Rocco's Modern Life is an S too.
Yeah,
Them
that shit's
two
hilarious.
S.
Bro, his
two
best
S.
friend's name was Heffa. That shit is hilarious. That shit was hilarious to me.
Nah,
and
we gotta put an image of Wild
That shit
Thornberry.
S plus.
Oh, the Wild Thornberries or Rocco's Modern Life?
Fucking Modern Life, that shit's an S.
Oh yeah, for
plus.
sure.
So if I could get
Rocco's Mod, that shit's
Yeah,
fire.
bruh.
Fuck, bro.
That's crazy.
I gave off 2 S's. My fault, team.
I'm about to
Nah,
go see
you
if I
straight.
can stream that shit somewhere.
I don't know if I said this already, but what y'all niggas, Jake the American Dragon?
Jake the American Dragon.
Yeah,
I used to fuck with that nigga's swag and how he would transform into a dragon.
That shit definitely S. That nigga's sister turned into a dragon too. Y'all niggas don't like.
I forgot about
Yeah,
his sister.
bruh.
His sister did. turn
Yeah,
into a
bro.
dragon.
She turned to that pink dragon. I think his granddad turned like, come on. That shit was hard. Jake the American Dragon is definitely. If that shit not an S, it's definitely a A. Bro.
That shit was fire.
That shit is up there, bro.
I do fuck with Jake the American Dragon. That shit was fire as fuck.
For real.
I give that bitch an S. I give that bitch an S.
Jay, what you get that shit?
Yeah, I don't even know, bro. Cause I was watching that shit, but I was fucking with all the episodes. I just never would catch them bitches for real sometimes.
Yeah, bro, that's the same with me.
That used
Like,
to be
nigga,
the
if it was
problem.
on, it was on. But I mean, like, I could never. A little side note, though. Y'all niggas watch Power Rangers?
Of course.
Oh my god, we gotta compare the Power Rangers one day. We'll get into that.
But what was you saying?
Oh, I was saying, yeah, like, fucking when that bitch was on and I caught it, I just caught it, bro. But like, but I was like Javion, bro. Like, if them bitches was on, the bitches was like, I really couldn't catch the episodes like that. But when it was on, I did fuck with it. I fuck with the theme song too.
That shit is crazy. Y'all tripping. That shit is.
I told you, bro. It took me a minute to get into Disney like that, bro.
I used to be watching that shit.
I remember, just when I used to catch that shit, man. I swear, bro. But like sometimes I don't know how I was not catching them episodes, bro. Like I don't know. That's why like my rankings on some of these shits is different because like I just wasn't catching the episodes sometimes, bro. But what was the other one I was just about to say?
I keep getting them and they keep escaping my mind, bro. That shit pisses me
Oh wait,
off.
so nigga said SS, and what you said, AJ?
Yeah. Oh yeah, fucking Total Drama Island, bro.
Oh, that's a
S.
Total
fucking
Drama
S.
Island?
That's
That's
definitely
S,
a S.
That's S, right?
I got it.
That's a S.
S for sure,
I
though.
fuck with
The
like-
drama was fucking ridiculous in that shit for real, but that shit's hilarious.
That's just an S.
That shit used to be
I'll
funny
go
as
watch
fuck.
that shit right now,
Yeah, S rank for sure,
and that shit'll still have me laughing.
bro. I know. I'm stopping, bro. This video gonna be fun as fuck, bro. I'm getting some good ideas right here. All right. I don't know if y'all niggas was fucking with this though. Were y'all watching Code Lyoko like that?
Yeah, bro. I know exactly what you're talking
Code
about.
Lyoko was
I'm
my
gonna
shit.
I'm gonna give
bro.
that. I'm gonna give that an S as I'm about to type this up in Google to make sure that that's what I'm thinking that what that is.
Code Lyoko was my shit, bro. That nigga Odd, the nigga that turned into like that little Panther version when they get into the virtual world, that was my nigga. And that theme song, I know y'all remember that shit.
What that shit used to come on Nickelodeon?
Nah, Cartoon
You mean
Network.
Cartoon Network?
Yeah. They got all the episodes on YouTube, bro. That's how easy it is to watch all that shit. That shit used to be fire as fuck. I used to go on fucking Kabillion and watch that shit on fucking
I don't even know how you
Xfinity.
spell that shit.
Code Lyoko, Code and Lyoko, I think is Lyko.
Come on. Oh, that shit go. I said, come on, Google. What the fuck I'm trying to say? Man?
Oh yeah, I got one now.
You got one? So what y'all reckon Code Lyoko? All S's around the table?
Yeah.
Definitely. Code Lyoko's that shit.
Yeah. See, yeah. That was exactly what I thought it was.
shit? Make sure I'm not tripping.
Isn't it this shit, Trey? I'm just looking from like these two movies. Is it this shit?
Nah, what the fuck is that? Code Lyoko?
I don't know how.
Let me see.
That's here.
I got you.
Nah, you might be. I remember watching whatever the fuck that is. I might have to go see what the fuck that is.
This right here.
Let me see.
Y'all remember this?
Oh nah, that might have to get that B.
Yeah, I was.
Code Lyoko?
This right here.
You don't remember that shit like that?
No. I remember that shit. This shit right here, I take back what I said. This was not what I thought it was. This was not what I thought it was. At all.
What?
I apologize to y'all niggas watching this shit.
Bruh, the niggas who was watching this shit probably watched Yoko too.
I thought that was some whole other shit, bro. I gotta figure out the name of what I was thinking. No, this might be like the first one.
Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping.
I was never tuning in on that one.
Cold
Let me see that again.
Bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas wild, nigga. What?
I gotta put this on the screen.
What? You never seen Cold Lyoko?
Hey, off the face that I fuck with you, I said a B, but that might be the first D.
I'm talking about Ash,
bruh. If y'all watching this shit and y'all watch that shit, y'all know what it was about. That shit was fire as fuck.
Nah, hell nah.
Alright. That bitch is an S for me, bro.
What you giving that shit?
Nah, I give that shit like a fucking D, bro. I was never watching that shit, man. That shit, I really thought that. I don't know why I thought that shit was something else.
Nah, me too. I'm like, yo, I seen that.
That sounded like some cool shit. I'm like,
yeah, I seen that.
That sounded like some cool
That's
shit.
wild as fuck, bro.
It's cold ass. Name of that shit. I think hold on, I gotta put that shit.
Nigga, like, let me see the picture. That's not what I thought that was.
Y'all, wow,
that
bro.
shit was crazy.
Man, no way.
Is it
But yeah,
It's TJ.
I know that y'all gotta get this. This gotta be an S. Lilo and Stitch. Experiment 6, need all the blues. Experiment 626. That's gotta be.
Yeah,
The TV show that came?
Yeah,
I watched that shit. I watched it.
That shit is definitely an S.
The only episode I can remember from that was when that nigga
tripping.
Stitch was finna die and like they was all on the island and like
You don't remember all the movies this nigga had?
I know all the movies and all that.
Man, Lilo and Stitch is a classic.
Of course, it's iconic. Lilo and Stitch.
And she used to be arguing with her sister and shit, like
her sister.
And that nigga that used to be looking for them, that bald nigga, that big ass, that buff bald nigga. And I know you remember them aliens that one nigga used to be dressing up and shit. I ain't fuck with that shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro. So wait, what y'all ranking that shit?
I give it an S.
Okay, so what were y'all niggas watching Ninjago? You niggas fucking with that?
Ninjago?
Ninjago. You don't know what that is?
Oh, Ninjago? Oh yeah, Ninjago. Oh yeah.
I know you know what that is. Come
Lego
on.
Ninjago?
Yes.
Man, nigga, that used to be my shit.
Come on,
Blue
bro.
was the favorite for sure.
You gotta have it. Let me see that real quick.
You don't remember Ninjago?
Nah.
With the Legos and shit? I remember the little TV special that came with that shit.
No, I wasn't watching that too much. I gotta get that like a B.
Oh, man. I give it an A at least, because I used to just spam watch that shit. That shit used to be my shit.
I remember
that used to be my shit,
trying
bro.
to figure out who was trying to be the fucking white ninja, I think, on that shit. Or what was
Or
it?
the green ninja. It was the green ninja. That shit used to be my
I
shit.
remember I fucking waking up, going to school. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to catch the episode. Like, shit. Who did you think? I thought it, bro.
It turned out to be that nigga's son.
Yeah,
that nigga was wild as that nigga Lloyd.
I wanted to be that nigga Jay. I was fucking that nigga.
Alright, bro, let me see.
Ooh.
I have some
I
good
get
ones.
that
I get that shit a B.
How about this right here? Johnny Bravo.
I was thinking about that one earlier. Johnny Bravo.
That's an S right there. The way that nigga would hit the move on him, nigga.
I think that nigga, I don't know, of like actually watching the show.
Nigga, the 1, 2, 3, that shit right there, that seems to be the shit.
I was actually watching the show. That shit probably like an A. But it's like, that nigga iconic because like, that nigga.
He's one of the ones that started fucking
that nigga Mr. Bitches, like, that nigga get that, like, that nigga just smooth.
That nigga is smooth.
But it's like, I'm actually sitting there and watching that shit when she used to be on. I'm like, this shit cool, but nah.
Yeah, I was not catching too many episodes of Johnny Bravo.
Like, that shit used to come on late night, and it should be like,
it's
it's some other late night shit I want to watch.
Bro, I can't remember.
Yeah.
There's another good one, and I can't remember it. It was like when the monkeys were like the Power Rangers, some shit like that, where they used to have the different colors and shit like that. Like, and there would be the one, fuck it, I can't fucking remember that shit, bro. It's gonna come back to me.
I'd have to give Johnny Bravo an 8 over.
What thought of? All right, you go.
Oh, I got mine is Hey Arnold.
Nigga, what?
Definite S.
That's the first one out of the whole list that probably has the most iconic OSTs and music like out of all the TV shows ever. Nigga, the ending
Definite
with
S.
that jazz and that fucking trumpet they have, that shit, man. Hey Arnold was the shit. My grandma got me into Hey Arnold. She loved that shit.
I'm telling you, everybody love Hey Arnold.
Nigga, my grandma got me into Hey Arnold. I had the whole complete set on DVD with the movie.
Oh yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, that's just an S. What?
S.
Where y'all niggas rank fucking Arthur, bro, from PBS Kids? Was niggas on
Arthur?
There? Yeah, was niggas on
Man,
there?
nigga, let me tell you something, bro.
Nah, them Arthur memes is crazy.
Man, bro.
Them Arthur memes is crazy.
Man, nigga, TJ, bro, I ever come up on your doorstep and I be like, hey, what a wonderful time today.
That shit, bro. I got like Arthur. That shit, that shit, bro.
That shit is hilarious.
That shit used to be.
I used to remember when niggas used to wonder what the fuck is Arthur, like what animal was he usually? I think he said it was an anteater or some shit.
Nah, when niggas got that meme when that nigga got the headphones on, but they not even on his ears.
Yeah, but this shit hard.
Nah, Arthur definitely ass.
Alright, so shit. Actually, let's keep it PBS Kids. Were y'all niggas fucking with the Bearstein Bears? I know y'all know what that is.
Nah, I know this next one I'm finna say. But you said who?
The Bearstein Bears? With the books and shit? Bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that shit a ass. Hold up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is definitely
that
ass.
shit.
This is
I used to remember reading the
ass.
books and the TV shows.
This
bruh.
is definitely
Yeah, PBS. I used to love that shit. The Bearstein Bears.
That shit's an ass. I remember reading them books too.
Hell yeah, the Bearstein Bears was my shit.
Nah, I don't even know if I should say that one. That shit gonna be kind of controversial.
What?
Cause we talking about that PBS Kids. What y'all niggas think about Sesame Street? I was never too big on Sesame Street.
Sesame Street is just iconic.
I think
off
that
his
shit
name.
overhyped.
Yeah, me
I never
too.
watched it.
I was never fucking with that nigga Elmo. Only thing that nigga Elmo do is it do be funny when that nigga be talking about Rocky with that rock or whatever now. That shit's hilarious.
Niggas say Elmo's a sexual predator, cause the way he be touching the kids in the shows.
Hey, I don't really want to get into that too much, but I hope that's not true.
Yo,
But nope.
I don't even know. Rank that shit now. You know what? I want to rank it now, cause now I'm like, damn.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't-
just off his face
No
alone.
comment on
Clearly,
that.
it's not true. It's just some shit that niggas be
but-
saying. But just off his face alone,
I still
give it
give
an
that.
S.
I
give
still
it an
give
S.
that shit the low ball. Anyway, I give that shit the low ball. Anyway, now that I think about it, I was gonna give
What
that shit.
happened?
I was gonna give that shit a C anyway.
I wasn't
Like,
fucking with that shit.
yeah, I
Nah,
was-
that shit
not
not
even
getting
a
no
B?
That
S.
shit was boring as
No.
fuck.
Just
I might
off
give that
his
shit.
face?
If
I might give
Elmo-
that shit a D, bro. That
Just
shit-
off his face.
like graphics ass. The story,
What?
that
Nigga,
shit was
not
boring
funny.
as fuck. He's not funny. Like what the fuck? That shit.
Nah, I wasn't.
That shit
fuck-
for like a
and the
toddler.
shit you just said, I might take it on a whole another letter grade. So it's like that shit might have to be a D.
What?
Nah.
Uh,
You talking about S? Nah, hell no. Sesame Street,
Nah, hell no.
Big Bird.
Big Bird, nigga. Big Bird.
That shit was just
Cookie
like,
Monster.
them
nigga?
niggas used to be in fucking what
Cookie
city?
Monster, he's straight, but
What
even,
city was they in, bro?
Sesame Street.
Like I swear, them niggas, like
Everybody was on that. The block was hot when it came to Sesame Street. Once you current that corner, you already knew what it was.
bro, what y'all rank fucking Dinosaur Train, bro? I give that shit an
Dinosaur
S, bro.
Train? What
I
is
remember
that?
watching that shit, bro. That shit used to have me fucking crying, bro.
I seen
Yeah,
that
shit used
shit.
to have me crying,
I never watched it.
nah, hell no.
That shit
I never
had me
watched it like
fucking
that.
crying,
C.
bro. I
Yeah,
give
C
that shit-
possibly.
I give that shit an remember
See.
watching that shit.
I never. That's only because I never watched it. But
That shit, these shit's the truth. I remember these shit. Oh, the Wild Crash, I remember that. I don't know, fuck.
bruh.
These niggas are crazy,
What
yo.
the fuck was I like? Oh, yeah.
Bro, my life as a teenage robot.
Oh yeah, that's a definite B or A.
What?
What you mean? What, nigga?
My life as a teenage robot.
That's that shit with the blue, the
With the
white-
robot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue bit.
That's
I
an
get
S.
that shit an
That shit.
A. And it's not no bad A. I get that shit like a
That shit-
95.
That shit. Everything can't beat S not true.
Nah, but like that's just an iconic ass show. Everybody was fucking with My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Nah. Matter of fact, I wasn't even catching no episodes on that shit like that. I'd get that shit a B, bro.
I was watching.
That was one of the
shit.
one. I'm telling you, bro. That was one of the one. I just was not catching the episode.
I just remember the episode. That I just remember she used to get rusty sometimes. That shit used to be funny. Bro, that shit probably like a fucking B. Maybe an A. No, I give it. I'm not B. I got this going on.
Now,
Not even an A, bro.
is it my turn? Who turn is it?
It's TJ's turn now.
I can't even.
I can't believe that last one. That was rough.
What you mean?
My Life as a Teen. Maybe it was me. Maybe it's because I just watched that shit all the time. Because I was on Nickelodeon first, and then I went to Cartoon Network for a majority of my life, and then I went to Disney XD, and then I would just pickpocketing from there.
Oh, which y'all niggas think are lab rats?
Lab Rats?
Lab rats, yeah, come on, don't do that. Lab rats is
I
like
used to
that.
fuck with Lab Rats.
Alright.
I'm saying, bro, I used to fuck with it, Lab Rats.
What,
Shit like that.
what you ranking that shit?
I give it an
Okay, I can fuck with that.
A. I mean,
That's what I'm thinking. A.
it kind of threw me off. Like they was pushing that whole interracial like fucking relationship shit with his mom and that white nigga. And
Yeah.
like I get it.
Nah.
And like I got no problem against it, but
Mm.
I used to think, damn, like that's just kind of crazy. Like that little nigga got to look at this nigga as a dad, and this nigga's raising 3 whole fucking androids in his basement or some shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
That nigga, well,
That whole
nigga,
story's wild.
nigga wasn't around too much.
Who? The fucking dad? Yeah, he was around, wasn't he?
I mean, that nigga was around.
Like he was always in the episodes and shit. Cause that nigga, like, he's the one who made the laboratory and all that shit like that.
That nigga was around. Why can I say this? I guess all the parents be around, but just let their kids do whatever. Nigga
The
wasn't.
mom wasn't around that
Nigga
much.
wasn't stopping shit.
But when the mom was around, it was funny. I remember that.
Nah, I fuck with lab rats. I just ain't fuck with that nigga dad.
Oh, what's wrong with the dad? Fuck it. I still give it an
Nah, I mean, well, yeah, I give it an A. I can't.
A. Damn!
I can't give it no S though. I gotta give it an
I mean, that's fair. What about you, Javion?
Yeah, I get that shit an A too.
Alright,
What
A's
y'all
all
think
around
of?
the table?
Yeah, what y'all think of Gravity Falls? Was y'all into that? I was into that one.
I was
was there on that one.
I know niggas say it was crazy. I know niggas say that shit was like, that shit was the talk of Disney for a while. That shit, because everybody used to love that shit. But I know the episodes I did catch and watch. I used to like watching them, shit like that. Even though I didn't know what the fuck was going on or who any of the characters were. This is a very
A. What show?
fucking Gravity Falls.
B.
Damn.
I wasn't watching. I was not watching.
I wasn't watching it either, but just off his face alone, I'll give it an A because I know that shit was popping like that. But this next one was popping too, though.
A?
A, yeah, off fucking Gravity Falls, hell yeah. But this next one was y'all fucking with Cat Scratch.
Yeah, hell yes, bro. What?
Cat Scratch is a S.
That's dead ass what I was thinking about earlier.
Cat Scratch was an
That's,
S.
Like when you said that elite, whatever the fuck that you said, I said was an S, but I said that shit ended up being like a D or something.
Fucking Coley.
Yes, that's for some reason I thought that shit was Cat Scratch, bro. I give Cat Scratch a fucking S, bro. Like I remember fucking playing that game on Y8, nigga, and watching that shit.
Cat Scratch was
they
crazy.
used to have me crying.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Going at it.
When that little girl would come by the house and visit too, that shit actually was fucking hilarious. Them niggas was living in a mansion, and that black cat, he was like the leader and shit. That shit was funny as fuck. I used to love Cat Scratch.
That shit was so.
I used to be on the computer playing the online game.
Yeah,
That shit used to be fire as fuck.
Damn,
Cat Scratch is definitely an S. How you feel about that?
Yeah, I gotta get that ass.
Cat Scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just an S, bro.
Alright.
But shit, how many more y'all want to rank?
Shit, I still got a couple more that I know I can throw in there just before the say so. I still got to say one of my all-time favorite
I just
cartoon
thought
shows.
of one, bro. I just thought of one, bro, just because you had said that other shit.
Who turn is it?
It's yours.
Bro?
Yeah.
What's that show on Disney XD where them niggas was in Pair of Kings?
Pair of Kings?
That's definitely ass.
Yeah, Pair of Kings was the S. When I switched over to Disney XD, Pair of
Definitely
Kings was the
yes.
first like TV
Yeah,
show
I
I
remember
really
watching
was
that
starting fucking with.
I remember watching that shit with my brother.
Nigga, Pair of Kings was funny as fuck. And then they brought in the nigga from Zeke and Luther, and I was still fucking with it. I was just sad that the other nigga left because he started the show. But that nigga, yeah, Pair of Kings most definitely S. That's right for sure.
Shit. What I'm really hoping for S's on this one, guys.
What's this
But
one?
I'm pretty sure y'all gonna say S's on this one. Fucking that Fanboy and Chum Chum? Come on, bro.
Fanboy and Chum Chum?
That's an S.
I used to
I'm
fuck with
sorry,
Fanboy and
bro.
Chum Chum.
That's an
Ooh,
S,
that made me
bro.
think of another good
That's
one.
an S,
Ooh,
bro.
shit. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Chum Chum was my nigga. Chum Chum was my nigga.
A.
A? You didn't watch it like that?
Nah, I did.
It's not bad though.
Yeah, it's not
earlier.
Is it at least a high A, like a 97?
See on Adventure Time. That shit was crazy.
Would you give it a 97?
Sure. That shit was funny. Just can't be, everything can't be no S.
Yeah.
But they was living like that though.
You think so?
I know so. Bruh. The new generation will never understand cartoon shows like we did growing up, bro. We had the best cartoon shows ever growing up. And now all them bitches just gone.
Nah, you can stream them bitches on illegal websites.
Fucking How about y'all
Shit, it's you. What
What you was gonna say, sir?
shit, I was gonna fucking say I was gonna say damn. Fucking Rocket Power.
Ooh.
Rocket Power is my shit. I grew up watching Rocket Power, so that's automatically an S for me. When them niggas was just skateboarding and shit.
Oh yeah, I had that game on fucking.
Yeah, GameCube.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rocket Power is definitely a fucking ass.
Rocket Power was the shit, nigga. Rocket Power was the first Kick Bukowski, if you think about it. And they used to get down and dirty. Them niggas used to skateboard, snowboard, surf.
Scooters, nigga.
Yeah,
everything.
scooter. Like them niggas, like them just was doing it. Oh, nigga, X Games type shit.
They used to be
War Dogs, nigga. Them used to be my niggas.
Nah, that shit's definitely a S.
Hell yeah, it's S for sure.
I used to watch that shit all the time. But it's on me. Oh yeah, so got that Teen Titans. We're gonna do Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go in the same one. Teen Titans is definitely a S, but Teen Titans Go is a fucking D. That shit is trash.
Teen Titans Go, I'll give Teen Titans Go a B.
Yeah, me too.
Possibly an A just because that shit's funny as fuck.
A? Teen Titans
That
Go?
shit's hilarious. It's just a parody and a knockoff off of the original. The original is obviously an S. If, by the way, there's a chance we may do a Teen Titans reaction, but we'll talk about that later. But Teen Titans Go, you just gotta watch it because like That shit's funny. That shit's funny.
That shit's fucking trash.
That shit cool. That shit straight.
Niggas could have just Niggas could have just gave us season 6, bro.
But not even a C, a complete D.
Well, C of what? What face?
Teen Titans Go. I mean, it was good to the people to the point they felt it needed its own movie in theaters.
For the kids.
For the kids, man. For the young niggas.
But Teen Titans S, Teen Titans Go D.
That's fine.
Niggas dropped a lot.
That's how it be sometimes, man.
Try.
So we got all S's and A's and B's and a T.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But was y'all niggas watching fucking Tack?
Tack or the Power of Juju?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nigga, I forgot all about Tack, nigga.
You can show me the what's it called? I'm trying to think if I'm thinking about the same thing.
It's
You
when
talking about the bro that with the what's it called? Yes, and they had the game.
Yes, on Game Boy.
Nah, them games used to be fun.
Yeah, them shits used to be fire as fuck.
That's
bro.
an S.
Yeah, that's an S for sure. I forgot all about Tack. Damn.
That's an S.
That's an S for sure. Tack of the Power of Juju.
That's not even too hard.
Yeah, that's really not.
No question.
That nigga's iconic.
I'll fuck with the games on that games with that nigga on PS2. I used to really play them shit. PS2 used to have it all. We gotta do a video on that too.
Yeah. Fucking, we can't say Fairly Odd Parents without saying Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron's an ass.
Nigga, I remember when I first saw the movie.
I remember the episode where Sheen got that big ass head and that nigga really was being evil. I'm like, boy, this nigga done changed. This nigga done really.
Bro, remember when they got powers and shit?
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
And remember he used to be fucked up about that black bitch. He got her that episode.
Yeah, he did.
That nigga really changed when he
No,
got
bro. He got her when that nigga learned Kung Fu. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I used to remember that shit.
Oh, which y'all niggas rate Planet of Sheen though? I didn't fuck
Planet
with that
Sheen?
shit.
You didn't fuck with Planet
Nah,
Sheen?
hell no. They should have.
No way,
Nah.
bruh. How?
I wasn't with it. I don't know.
What you rank Planet Sheen?
Don't say D, but please.
Nah,
don't say
probably like a B.
A B? Okay,
Yeah.
I mean,
That shit-
I'll give it an A at least.
Yeah, I
They
give
shoulda
Planet Sheen an
just-
A. I was fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
That shit got me crying.
Yes, bruh. That evil nigga she used to be with, that nigga used to
bro.
hilarious as fuck.
That shit used to be just when that nigga used to be celebrating, bro. Like after the
Yeah,
episodes,
bro.
like, after missions, that shit used to be fucking.
But Jimmy
dancing,
Neutron off
dancing.
his own face alone is a S.
Of course.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Of course.
Yeah, it kind of gotta be. I'm trying to bring
Nigga used to really be thinking.
Shit.
it. Like shit. Oh, that's on me.
Nah, it's on. Wait, did you just want? It's your turn.
Well, I did kind of say Planet of Sheen, but.
Oh yeah, well that's fine.
I mean, if you want to go again, I ain't.
Oh, I was just gonna say Victorious.
I give Victoria just off his face an
B.
A. It wasn't as watched as iCarly
B.
and
B.
I
See, you
I
damn.
was not watching it, bro.
See?
At all.
It was yeah.
See?
It really
There's
wasn't.
nothing against it. I just wasn't.
Them niggas had some talented folks on that shit.
Yeah, they did.
But I forgot the main Victoria Justice. I think that's her name. She should have not been the main like the main. She wasn't that for real.
What you mean?
Them other people was more talented, like Ariana Grande, that nigga,
Well, Victorious
with the dreads.
Victorious helped Ariana Grande's like rise.
She
to
would have
fame.
got it anyway. All she needed was a platform. That's all she needed was a platform.
Out of everybody in that show, she was the one that
She had a
took off in the whole entire show.
Nah, the nigga with the dreads, that nigga be producing shit with Drake and all that. That nigga be, I'm telling you.
Oh wait, the black nigga with the dress? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
See? And they tend to focus on Victoria.
Then
What-
then it
What's
should
she
be an
doing? What you mean?
A. Like with all of the the success that has come from the show and all that shit. I think it should
Yeah, I
be
heard
an A. Don't you think it should be an A?
No. I think
It's
that,
an A to me.
I think that should have. I think that should have B.
That's fine.
Because Victoria ruined that shit for me.
The main character.
Yeah, see, she the main one. It's like would you like One Piece as much if you ain't like Luffy?
Hell yeah. Probably.
Hell no.
Like When you say not like Luffy, you mean look at him as the same way as y'all view Usopp?
Yes. Exactly. Would you enjoy?
But y'all niggas hate. But I don't hate Usopp like that. That nigga. I mean, a lot of people don't hate Usopp like that.
I don't hate nobody. I just think that nigga's a bitch, man.
That nigga's weak as fuck.
He can't help. I mean, he still brings something to the crew. It may not be much, but he brings a little something.
That nigga, no.
He has a purpose there. I'll tell you that.
Nigga purpose is like comedic relief.
Now,
and them other niggas funny. So
now this is at a side of. Now this is a side note. But this is a side note. But by the end of One Piece, that nigga is gonna be in y'all favorite characters.
No, he's not.
How much money?
Whatever.
That would have never happened.
We can do. We can bet this on camera.
That nigga could beat Icarly. He could beat. He could beat the One Piece. I still like he was not.
That nigga said you said he could be the One Piece.
Yeah, he could get the One Piece. I still wouldn't. No, man.
Y'all see how he doing like this, bro?
How much you want to bet though?
But now, I mean, I do want to see that nigga actually get strong. Like, stop being a bitch, bro. Like,
he's gotten stronger. I would say right now, and I know this is the cartoon.
He got crazy hockey though.
I say right now, and then we'll end the discussion. I'll say at best, Usopp, current Usopp is probably beating.
Oh my goodness, bro! How do we do this?
Kaku.
Who?
Kaku. The nigga that Zoro fought at.
And when do we? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought, y'all.
That's not a bad fucking.
We in chapter like 1047.
But wait, time out though. That nigga is in CP0 though.
Bro,
he's a CP. That nigga's a CP0.
Them niggas don't hold no weight no more.
Are you crazy? They was just on Robin's ass not too long ago.
Who?
CP0. That same nigga I said he's in CP0 with Rob Lucino. He was one of the ones that got out of CP9 into CP0.
They're not worried about that nigga, bro.
Well, obviously the crew's not worried about that nigga. But if it came down to Usopp fighting that nigga, I think Usopp would beat that nigga.
That's bad, bro. Because I mean, Usopp not winning no fights against nobody pirate crew for real. If that's like.
I mean, that nigga is like.
I mean, shit. I think he can hold his own against Page 1.
No, he couldn't. Wasn't he? What? No.
He was holding. He was doing something.
Something and winning are two different things.
Bro, let's get back on topic. Bro, we done with that. We done with that shit, bro. Listen. That nigga Usopp. Whose turn was it, bro?
Fuck that nigga, bro.
I can't even think of no more, to be honest. So if we done
shit. I'll say this right here before we end it. I'll say this one more. I'll say this last one. Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, that's the last one I was thinking too. That's definitely an S.
We had to say the best for last. Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, I do got one more before we go. Gotta do this one. That's so Raven.
That's so Raven? I'd give it an A to a B. I wasn't on it like that. I'm sorry. Just like with Hannah Montana, I wasn't on it like that.
That's so Raven definitely an S.
Oh, shit. Damn.
I don't even know.
I was going to say...
Raven?
Yeah.
My brother was watching that shit. I get that shit at 8. I used to watch that shit.
Were y'all watching Ant Farm?
Ant Farm an A.
A?
Yeah.
I'll probably give Ant Farm an A. I wasn't catching episodes, but the time I did watch it, it did make me
That theme
laugh.
song was hard though.
I can't even remember that shit.
That theme song was hard. Did y'all niggas watch Kicking It?
Oh yeah, Kicking It with the karate niggas.
Kicking It is at least like an A, bro.
That shit sound familiar.
Kicking It. That's an S.
Yeah, Kicking It really might be an S. I remember I watched all the Kicking It like one night, bro.
So familiar.
I don't
Kicking
know.
It.
Kicking It is a Disney XD. Then I come on, yeah.
Kicking It.
That shit's an S.
Bro, there was the shit. Y'all wasn't watching Jet X, were y'all?
Little bit.
So do y'all know about Yin Yang Yo?
I think so.
With that blue and pink rabbit?
That sounds familiar.
Bro, if y'all watched Yin Yang Yo, y'all was really tapped in. That was crazy. Yin Yang Yo and what else was on Jetix, bro? They had all the Power Rangers and all that shit. Jetix was probably the best fucking platform. I can't believe that shit.
I remember Yin and Yo. I wasn't watching it like that, but I remember.
You remember that shit? That shit was fire as fuck.
That shit was cool.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, Yin Yang Yo is an S. I remember
yes,
this.
bro, that shit's an S.
Yeah.
That shit was my bro. Yin Yang Yo was my shit. That and the Amazing World of Gumball. Since we talking about what?
No.
What?
But you get that shit. I like Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, I get that shit an S.
I get that shit an A. I like that.
C.
Bruh.
C.
What?
C.
TJ.
I was not watching that shit.
That shit's fun. That shit's more funny than regular show, in my honest opinion.
C.
Just the shit they was. Bro, what?
I'm not fucking with them shit.
What do you mean?
Oh no, yes. Oh no. I'll be so close to saying stream. Them shits do not be for me, bro.
Is it because? Is it just because of the kitty vibe? You know they reference anime in that damn show.
I know. I just know every time shit was on, I just always turn it on. Some
Remember when
shit.
they used to reference? I think they referenced Attack on Titan.
I'm literally about to do this, bro. I'll tell you that shit up when we off the camera, bro. Well, no, I'll tell you on camera actually, bro. So you know how like you be ranking up in Apex, you probably seen this edit and like they have like Gumball going like Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I see.
Yes,
bro, like that shit.
That shit fire as
They used to
fuck.
stay doing like they had
That
like
shit
a
fires up.
Street Fighter episode.
They fucking referenced on.
They had everything.
Yeah, they referenced Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece.
I was fucking with that.
Did they do Naruto?
I ain't gonna cap. I haven't seen Naruto. They probably did though. I ain't gonna cap.
They got.
I'm pretty sure they probably did.
Damn.
They got like so many episodes. They probably have. We just ain't peeping yet.
I gotta tap in, but right now that shit is C. Y'all let me know if I need to watch that. Comment below.
All right.
What if they say that shit trash though?
Then they didn't watch it. I'm sorry, but the audience just ain't watch it this time. But I love the Amazing World of Gumball. Ah, shit. All right. Original Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, that's a S.
Original.
Of course.
Who was y'all favorites in that group right there?
The green one.
Yeah, the green one was always getting down. Do y'all remember the episode where the three boys came in? The green, blue, and red boys, the fucking Rowdy Rough boys, or whatever the fuck their name was.
Yeah.
And they fucking they went crazy on them niggas.
The Powerpuff Girls is funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it is. And the fucking main villain's name was him. That shit was
Like you talking about the little monkey?
Nah. Well, yeah, he was the main villain.
Himothy?
But Mojo Jojo, that was his
Yeah.
name? But I was talking about the devil dude.
I'm talking about Momo Jojo because I just think it's funny how like that nigga used to be like their dad pet, and then like yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh yeah.
He used to be their dad pet, right? And then he made the Powerpuff Girls, and then now they be beating his ass. Like I think that shit's crazy. That nigga really is.
We got S's all around.
Yeah, definitely. Powerpuff Girls is definitely an S.
Steven Universe.
Nah, I don't be watching that.
You wasn't watching.
That's that new school shit, man. I don't be watching that shit. My brother be fucking with that shit though. He got the game and all. He be
Nah,
I ain't know y'all was a game.
I ain't seen that. That shit gotta
I just
get.
hate that. I don't like that intro, dog.
The intro?
Just how
Yeah,
he be singing. I don't like that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why. I just don't like that.
That shit is hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious. They do be singing. They be singing their asses off too, bro.
That's why I never used to watch that shit. I might get that shit like a C, bro. I might get Stevie Universe like a C, man.
Bro.
This nigga's fucking
That
hilarious.
shit was crazy, man.
Oh shit. I gotta say this one. Shaolin Showdown.
I don't think I remember that.
That's the nigga with the
Nah,
yellow
Steven
ball.
Universe is a C.
A C.
Yeah.
So all C's and like one B.
Yeah, that's what you giving it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait. Not Shaolin Showdown, but my gym partner is a monkey.
Oh, that's just probably an S or A. I really fuck with that shit.
Yeah, S. I give it an S.
I like that. I really might get that shit an S because I remember playing a computer game on that shit.
I really fuck with that shit
I really
for real.
I might have to say S.
My gym partner is a monkey. Yeah. That's that for real.
Courage too.
Courage.
The Cowardly
I'm
Dog.
finna watch some.
Did we do that one already? But I don't know if we did, but S.
S. Courage, Cowardly Dog is an S for sure.
Yeah, S and
He goes through tooth and nail to try to defend those old niggas though.
You gotta respect the elders.
But shit, that nigga don't respect him though.
Oh yeah, never mind. Fuck that.
That nigga be calling him a stupid dog, and they be scaring that nigga too. I used to watch that shit. That's like, damn, that's fucked up. This nigga used to scare the dog and shit.
That's just an old. No. That's how they be though. That's how that shit be though.
But yeah, shit.
Them niggas.
I get that shit ass.
I get that shit.
You give it an S?
Yeah.
S is all around? Shit, I'm pretty sure we missed some, but I'm tapped out.
Bro, this nigga talking. This nigga talking about the time. Me too, though, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Me too, man. Me too. Cause we could.
This nigga is crazy.
Shit. I don't even got no more to say, man. TGR TGB. Y'all niggas like, comment, subscribe,
Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Hit the naughty bell. Let us know what other videos y'all want to see, man. We out, man.
Say, we tapped out.
We tapped out, man.